Ooh, shiny! Hello there, Insomaniacs, and welcome back for more Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke with Konis board. Last time we beat our rival Reek, who was horrendously easy, as well as leader Crash Awake, who was also unforgivingly easy. Come on, this is a Nuzlocke, challenge me, man. Okay, now I'm gonna regret saying that, because now this game is gonna kick my butt. Anyway, today we're gonna progress with the plot. It's a long way from Veilstone, I'm exhausted. Footprints are left in the sand when you walk on a beach. Pokemon seem to enjoy leaving footprints as much as people. And this is a new area, Route 213. There's actually pretty unique music in this area, you'll soon see why. There's a ton of berries that I don't need for now. I'm gonna pick them all. Raspberry, okay, that one's actually quite decent, but I have like 90 of them in my bag already, so yeah, that's kind of meh. What's this last one? A pepper berry. It looks weird. Anyway, new route 213. So, is there anything special in this road? Yeah, you'll soon see. There's something on top of this big cliff here. My instincts tell me that, but how am I supposed to climb up? Who knows? Oh boy, trainer battle. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. Let me demonstrate my technique. It's how this grown-up battles. Ah, how the grown-up battles, huh? Where's the Galactic Grunt, huh? I thought we left him to run, and I don't see him anywhere. Don't tell me they just did that cutscene for fun. It's like, I'm a Galactic Grunt, and you're never gonna see me again after this cutscene. Anyway, jokes aside, the trainer levels are finally starting to get a bit threatening again, level 23. That still isn't that bad. I mean, we just beat our rival Reek, who, as I said, was horrendously easy, and Crash Awake, and that guy was level 30, so on the whole, this is still quite easy. So far, if this was Platinum, it would have been a different story. That's how you attack. Aww. You're so much more of a trainer than you look. I guess that's right. Dr. Footsteps' house footprint reveals all. Pokemon are quite easy for me to read. I only need to see their footprints and their innermost thoughts are revealed to me. Oh, you're skeptical of my claim? Then let your Primblood walk in front of me, right here. From his footprint, I will determine how it feels about you. Konis is a remarkable human and trainer that I can always perform the best any Primblood possibly can. I attribute that entirely to my partner Konis. When we travel, I see wild Pokemon eyeing us enviously. And that's what your Primblood thinks of you. I must say, your Primblood and you share a very close bond. This is for you. Footprint ribbon. So basically, I could do this for all chicks of my Pokemon, but really, I'm not in the mood. So basically, if your Pokemon have very high friendship with you, yep, that is for you. Alright, let's see. What do we have? I think this is like the third time we interrupted a fisherman when he almost caught something. Is that supposed to be a running gag or something? Oh, I almost had that fish reeled in. Alright, I am Konis, interrupter of fishermen. No offense to any fishermen out there. It must really suck if you get interrupted. Magic Cup. One level from evolving. Really? Now this game just makes fun of them. I mean, like, that thing could be a big bad menacing Gyarados, but no. Of course not. It's easy for us. I mean, like, Pokemon games in general, they're quite easy. I mean, how often do you actually get a game over and lose all of your mons? Not often, huh? Yeah. It's not like a lot of RPGs. A lot of RPGs are actually quite mean when it comes to level grinding and everything. In fact, that's probably the reason the Nuzlocke challenge exists in the first place, because, yeah, to give you veterans a challenge. Do I consider myself a veteran? No, heck no. I'm just doing this because I already blabbed why I'm doing this. But geez, this is dragging. At least I'm like about halfway done per se, because I got 4 badges. So yay! The only problem is that the end game tends to be ridiculously long. So yeah, I'm not even halfway done per se. But at least for Sinnoh, and I can say this, for Sinnoh, the 3rd to 5th badges are actually quite close to one another. So once you get one, you're gonna get the others quite soon. Oh brother, another Gyarados. Again, the Veilstone Gyarados was harder than this. The one by the Ace Trainer outside of Veilstone, this is like a pushover. In comparison. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about the thing. Okay, White Lion grew to level 30. Oh boy, defense still sucks, I saw that value. You need to have more respect for a grown-up. Yeah, like I care about grown-ups. What? White Lion's evolving. You know, I actually forgot what level it evolves. Whatever, that's cool with me. I'm not gonna push the B button this time. I'm not bad like that. I mean, I did it once, but not this time. Congratulations, your White Lion evolved into Luxray. Oh boy, time to show off Pokédex entry. Again, I really do like this Pokédex entry though. Luxray, the Gleam Eyes Pokemon. It has eyes that can see through anything. It spots and captures prey hiding behind objects. Yeah, that's cool. You need to settle down some. So what, is that like my first fully evolved Pokemon? Huh, who knew? There's a fancy hotel and a fancy place with a fancy restaurant. The fancy restaurant's filled with fancy people who think of themselves as being too fancy to battle alone. Is this it? No, it isn't. It's Dr. Footman's place. Oh, look at who we have here. Oh well, let's wreck him. We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss who made this is a scientific genius. Girl, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. Why even bother thinking out loud? It's like you're asking to be eavesdropping. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away. But I'm not gonna waste my energy knocking you around. Oh, come on, I wanted to fight you. Get back here. Ooh, another fight. I didn't think she was a trainer. I can battle too. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that the moment that exclamation point appeared over your head. Okay, Tuber Chelsea sent out B-Barrel. I'm not sure if I should be impressed or not. Yeah, I guess I should be somewhat impressed. After all, it's level 23, fully evolved, but it's a HM slave. I guess I can't look down on B-Barrel that much. It is actually quite decent when... That actually did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay, you gotta die very quickly. Goodbye. I mean, there are people that look down on certain mons, but to be perfectly fair, those mons aren't bad. They just aren't as good as they could be. And that literally healed all of my HP back. Oh really? Headbutt again? Do you have nothing better to do with your life? I will give it props though. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, the mid game is when mons tend to either... Okay, in Nuzlocke, the early game is very brutal with crits. The mid game is somewhat more okay, and then the end game is meh. I mean, like almost everything in the end game would knock off that much HP off you. So it's like meh by that point. I lost and now I feel hungry. I feel sorry for ya. I always feel hungry. That cloud looks like ice cream. I wish I can eat some. Another fight. Isn't this nice? I love my inner tube. Yeah, you can float on it. I don't know why, but boys apparently have blue tubes and girls pink tube. I don't know why. You know, it would have really fit if you had a EC Shellos, but nope. Apparently Diamond and Pearl makes every single trainer Shellos West Sea. I have no idea why. It's something it's a little nitpick, but I'm glad it's something they fixed. I mean, like, oh brother, hidden power. Let's see, what type of hidden power is this gonna be? Apparently a sucky one that did 1 HP of damage to me, so let's Mega Drain it because it's starting to make me mad and wasting valuable video time. Because I'm actually starting to run out of hard disk drive space to store all these videos. Yeah, I do stockpile all my videos in a hard drive, but I may consider... Wow, that's a lot of HP, stuff like that. But I may consider getting a few DVDs to like store my old videos because they're kinda cheap. The Geo grew to level 27 and that's a lot of stat increases. Oh well. Ryoko grew to level 29. We are gaining levels by the whoop load. Another Shellos. Yeah, let's keep Ryoko out. Finally, everyone is catching up to Damien in levels. About time too. Level 21, let's Magical Leaf you into Oblivion because Magical Leaf is an epic move. I get that Grass Knot is better on Roselia, but as I said, it's a TM move and I don't dare to teach it to Roselia in this playthrough. And its animation kinda sucks. It's like how in Gen 6, the move, was it Retaliate? Or was it, there was one move in an epic sword animation that doesn't make it a good move, but, yeah. It's still epic. Move out of the way so I can whoop that one Galactic Grunt. I'm assuming he has a sucky Pokemon. I'll actually be legitimately surprised if he doesn't have one. I mean, if he doesn't have a sucky Pokemon. Because in general, for villainous teams, if you're not an admin or the boss, expect to have very sucky mons. I couldn't move very well because my inner tube got in the way. Aw, sorry for yes, but my mom blew up my inner tube for me. I ran out of breath just opening it. Oh well, bye-bye. And what's here? I found a red shroud. Oh, looky here. Hotel Grand Lake, another world on Lake Velour. Lake Velour, huh? Is there anywhere else I can go? It looks like I have to go inside the hotel. Hello, you wish to stay a night? But you no reservations. I'm afraid we're totally booked. We may rest a while if you wish. Oh, it's a heal point. Thank you. We hope to see you again. Where did that Galactic Grunt run off to? There's no way for him to run. Is there? Let me see. Come on. There's gotta be like somewhere I'm not getting. Oh, I can just run through. Silly me. But look at all the houses. We'll be exploring that next episode. Velour Lakefront. The music here is very calming and peaceful. 7 stars restaurant, more flavor than you can wish for. Again, next episode. Oh, looky here. There he is. Why am I running like this anyway? That new universe the boss was talking about. It's giving me goosebumps. Just think about it. So we use this. God, you were eavesdropping. You think you would have learned your lesson by like the 4th time by now? I was only talking to yourself. You're persistent too. I'm pooped up from all the running. But I'm not going to battle you. Oh, what the heck, you persistent little pest. First item. Like really, that Grunt could have picked up the item and used it on himself. He looks really washed up. Oh no, you're still on my tail. The lake's within sight. You leave me no choice. My Pokemon will KO you. You better be at least worth a battle after all the running that took 1.5 episodes to do. He has one Mon. He's not gonna be worth a battle. He has a Glameow, the same Pokemon the first trainer in the road has. It's decently leveled though, so maybe this guy may be a challenge. Just maybe. Alright, Fairy Swipes. Yeah, watch him not be a challenge. Of course, hit only twice. It's like the game is saying, deal, Galactic Grunt, you're nobody. Huh, survived though. I guess I might as well just pack it. Hypno. Wow, it missed. I guess the game AI is like really against the Galactic Grunt. It's like giving me luck because it knows that this guy sucks. Oh well. I really am speechless. If I didn't run, I could have battled harder. Yeah, you should have fought me in like Pastora and saved me all the trouble. I can't battle anymore. I'm running on fumes. I have to give this to the commander. I wish I gotta use it at the lake. Wow, he's walking really slowly. Oh, looky here. If it isn't someone we met before. I'm not doing that this episode. If you enjoyed this episode of me chasing after one Galactic Grunt, then do feel free to leave a like or be an anti-bottom fighter and check out my channel. Do feel free to be an I always muck up the outro. Do feel free to subscribe to Insomania Game to keep up with the Insomania, and I'll see you guys next time when we talk to our old friend Cynthia.